Oh my gosh.
Hi, y'all.
Okay, so today we're going to watch clips from prior episodes.
Yes, and react to them. All right, what we got next? Isa.
We're serverless now too, so basically we use AWS Lambda where we're able to dial up or dial down the number of servers that we use.
And AWS is Amazon Web Services. Amazing cloud support for just about everything. This is not a sponsored ad. I just like AWS.
No, I think that's great that you, because I'm sitting here like, oh, yeah. So thank you. Yeah. Okay, that's amazing. So people in New York get to have it, and the rest of us get to wait.
Yeah, how do they get to be, like, what's the process? Somebody recommends you, and then...
We've been prioritizing referrals because, just to give you numbers, like even in like the last week and a half, 1,200 applications came in.
Wow.
Whoa.
So we don't have the bandwidth to do all that. So
how large is your team?
Yeah.
Team is about 10 people.
That's awesome.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And even if everybody took 120 applications,
But I need my engineers to
week,
build.
Yeah.
That is so much.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
We need to create a little squad of our IMCS people and be like, here, go help Isa and her team, all the computer scientists.
I'll take them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I gotta work.
Good.
Man, I forgot about that. We're curious. How is Squad doing now?
You looking at that?
Yes, I am looking it up. If I knew how to spell Squad, that would be very helpful.
Her website says entrepreneur, author, and skydiver.
And classical pianist.
Well, we talked about
Yeah,
that.
we didn't talk about
that.
skydiving. Yeah, we did not talk about the skydiving.
Who knew?
See, she's just another example of a person who, is super busy but finds a way to get in all the fun stuff.
I remember how we recruited her to be on the podcast.
I don't remember.
I went to a conference that the National Science Foundation and AAAS puts on, called the Emerging Researchers Network, ERN, and she was one of the keynote speakers, and I was like, I'm just gonna go talk to her.
Yep.
Extrovert.
I'm gonna talk to you and you're gonna be on my podcast.
Yeah, so I just walked up to her and I was like, hey, I really enjoyed your talk.
And
want to be on the podcast?
Right, and that was literally back in times we were flying people to us to do the podcast. Yep. So not only you do not know me, will you please get on a plane to be with me?
Okay, so then flash forward. She says, where is the University of Florida? I say it's in Gainesville.
Oh, yeah.
And she's like, oh, do you know Henry Frierson? So Henry Frierson was the dean of our graduate school, and I happened to be working for him at the time.
Right.
So I need to send him a message because that's a sign to just check in. But it was just the stars aligned.
Everything aligned.
And it all worked out.
It's we got common people. Yeah. You're perfect for the podcast. Why not?
And she's really cool. So I think if you're looking for someone to follow.
Oh yeah, on Instagram, Twitter. I think she's
on
very
X,
on X,
formerly Twitter.
Right.
I would say definitely consider following Isa Watson because she's got a lot of really great content on how to be an entrepreneur, how to scale, what you shouldn't be accepting from people, all that kind of stuff.
Right. And it looks like withyoursquad.com, that's her, that's the website address. It looks like they're focusing on sports. So you can sign up now. Following your favorite sports team is always fun with friends. So you can create a group around that. So that's cool. That's real cool.
It's going to be like Black Twitter.
Basically, I think she's about to just take over.
She could do it.